Hey, what's good, y'all? Kether here, and welcome to another video here on this channel. Today we're going to be looking at some really interesting questions asked by some people somewhere in this world in Quora. Now, if you don't know what Quora is, it's basically just a social media where people come to ask questions, and it's basically kind of like a forum in a way, in a shape or form. But basically, you ask your question, and some people go within the comments to answer your question, and yada yada yada. That's pretty much it. That's basically it is as simple as 1, 2, 3. However, some people, like I said, can have some very interesting questions in their minds and actually went out of their way to publicly ask those questions on the internet. And of course, you know how it is. Once it's on the internet, it stays forever. And I don't think those people who are going to be covering this video thought about that. Like, didn't even put some thought into it. Didn't think about it too much. Didn't give it some consideration. So we're going to be looking into some of these questions that I found in the subreddit to r/insanepeoplequora. Absolute treat. I recommend you guys to look into this after this video, but with that being said, let's get right into it. Is it illegal to fall asleep naked and let a dog lick your balls? Okay. So, very interesting question to start off this video with, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, yes, I think it is illegal. And if it's not, it totally should be illegal, because first off, obviously, animals cannot consent. And number two, if you're into that, I don't know, like, could you at least keep that shit to yourself? Like, for some reason, you decided to just go out on the internet and just ask anyone this question, like, hey, is it illegal if I do this with my dog? Like, yes, it should be. Basically anything you intend on doing with your animal, like your dog, your cat, or whatever, that is even remotely weird, should be illegal. Like, I don't know what's your thought process on that one. Like, if it's not already illegal, like, I don't care if it's not illegal at your place, it should be. Why did that Japanese guy shove an electric eel in his rectum in 2018 to cure constipation? Alright, now listen. I don't get, again, this is the kind of stuff that you should keep to yourself. Like, if you're into something, if it excites you, like if it helps get you off or whatever, fine, it's at least within the rules, fine. But again, this is the kind of stuff that you should keep to yourself. Like, just apply the Vegas rule to your bed. Whatever happens in your bed stays in your bed. Also, I hate to be that one guy, but I don't think shoving an electric eel where the sun doesn't shine does cure constipation. I'm pretty sure the Japanese guys just using it as an excuse to do the deed. And again, animals cannot consent. I'm pretty sure that the electric eel didn't sign up for this. So, of course, I feel pretty bad for the electric eel right here. But again, you gotta know better. You just gotta know better. Is masturbating with 2 hands a good way to boost self-confidence? No, that's just a method that you like, that you prefer to just do the deed, you know, to get yourself off, to you know, beat the meat. You get it. It's basically just a way that you prefer to just do the thing, really. Next. Who man has the biggest testicles in Quora? Please let me see. If you really want your question to be answered that quickly, I think there are way many better places to find that out rather than a social media that is basically a forum to ask simple questions. Like, literally, just put yourself in incognito mode, go to the hub, and just search out, oh, I don't know, biggest testicles in planet Earth, and that's it. There's your answer. I don't know, man. So some people do be weird sometimes. Some people do not have priorities straight. I'm telling you. My 13-year-old daughter forgot to change her tampon, so I did it for her in front of her friends as punishment. Now she keeps crying in her room. Why is she so dramatic? because you probably just humiliated her in one of the worst ways possible in front of her fucking friends. Like, seriously? As a parent, there are many better ways to discipline your child that doesn't involve fucking humiliating her in front of her friends. And not just that, but in a way that also pretty much labels you as a creep. So basically you just took 2 L's for the price of 1. Alright, ladies and fellas, and basically everything in between, I just want to say I apologize in advance for what I'm about to read out loud, but I figured that this would basically be the icing on the cake in order to end this video. But what diseases can you get if your STD-free girlfriend defecates in your mouth? Oh boy. Okay. So, I think I got the answer. Now, I'm not no doctor, like, I don't have a PhD in health or whatever, but I think I have the answer right here, and that is, basically every single fucking disease is known to humanity, planet Earth, if not even maybe more, that we don't know yet. Like, I'm just saying this, my guy, don't try this. Like I said multiple times, whatever happens in your bed stays in your bed. However, sometimes you gotta know when enough is enough. Like, you gotta know when you get to a point where you should ask yourself if it's worth it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as any form of support means a lot to me. Make sure to also turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out any of my future videos. This was Kether, discovering the lowest point of humanity through Korra. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.